When you're roaming the jungle, on the prowl for skulls or trying to prevent your skull being taken, things can go by in a blur, especially when you don't have time to bleed. So, if you're looking for that advantage, here's 7 things you might not know in Predator hunting grounds. To the Predator, your body's like a big old beacon when he's using his thermal vision. So what's useful to know is that you can prevent that by covering yourself up in mud. At the beginning of every round, look to the ground and you'll be given the option to get dirty. But beware, this only lasts for a short period of time, so regularly muck yourself up, especially when you hear the hunter in your vicinity. You'll already know as the Predator that you have the ability to use a cloaking device, but once in motion it's largely useless. However, if you stand still for just a few seconds, you'll not only become completely invisible, but the fire team could walk right up to you and they wouldn't even see you. Use this to your advantage. Although it's not wise to take the Predator head on, if you do manage to get a good opening, make sure you aim for the head. If you do enough damage, you can actually knock off his biomask. Not only then do you get to see the face that only a mother could love, but you'll also disable the Predator's ability to use infrared and his targeting laser from the shoulder cannon. Something that's not immediately obvious is the Predator's ability to play mind games. By holding up on the D-pad, you'll open the Mimicry wheel, and here you'll find a bunch of human-sounding voice commands. Using these can trick players into following the wrong instructions, and you can also replicate Predator's post-healing roar, setting up the potential for an opportunistic ruse. I'm sure you'll often notice the occasional wild hogs roaming around the map, and dare I say you've shot a few. But did you know that Predator can also use these pigs for healing? If you're in a pinch and don't fancy the lengthy healing process, simply kill one of these feral animals and press square to begin your feast. When you have a Predator rushing at you, it's easy to already admit defeat. However, when he's trying to melee you to death, there is a small window in between attacks where you can actually parry. The timing is tricky, but if you manage it, you can stun the hunter for a few brief seconds and maybe even get a bit of distance to down him. You've downed the Predator, but he's activated his self-destruction device. I imagine your first instinct is to get out of the blast zone to survive, but there's actually another option. If you kill the Predator after the bomb's armed, he'll drop the device and give you a small opportunity to disarm it. What follows is a relatively simple but extremely stressful symbol matching minigame, and if you're successful, and after fighting off some AI waves, your team can then extract the Predator's body for the ultimate victory. It bled, we killed it. And there we go, 7 little tips that you might not have known about. Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments, and for more Predator hunting grounds, check out these videos.